Hey, what's going on, y'all? It is February 20th, I think. And Mark D is back. Yes, I am back. Mark D Outdoors is back. First video of the 2022 season, baby. Yes. So last video, back maybe August or September. So I haven't been out, haven't been doing anything. Been busy in the off season, been busy in the winter, and got some changes coming. So those of y'all who've been following the channel, first of all, thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for me right now. Right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you know, I have had a bunch of subscribers since then. So just started the channel last year and we're on our way to 200 subscribers. Doesn't sound like a lot, but shoot, that is a lot for me. So I just like to have fun with the channel. So thank you guys for watching. But anyways, let's get to it. So this video has some changes. So if you've watched any of my videos previously on the channel, you've known that I had a Moken. I've tried a Big Fish, Big Fish 105. I've tried, my last kayak that I actually really liked was the Bonafide RS117. But I was not fully satisfied. I love the kayak. Excellent kayak. You guys seen my review. Phenomenal kayak, especially for the price. I could stand in it. It paddled well. But one thing that I couldn't do is add a pedal system. And right now, the pedal drive kayaks are not quite in my budget that I'm willing to spend right now. But I wanted a kayak that has the capabilities of upgrading to a pedal drive. So let's see what I ended up doing. Let's check it out. So yeah, it was sad to get rid of the Bonafide. I love that kayak. It was a great kayak. However, I am super pumped to get out on the water this year because I upgraded to Wilderness Systems Recon 120. Check it out. Yep, right there behind me. Recon 120, guys. It is not the pedal drive edition. It's not the pedal drive edition. It's not the HD. It does not have the Helix drive, but I can upgrade to it when I'm ready. So I'll save up for that and eventually get to that point. But let me show you what I got right here. So I'm still working on getting it all rigged up and everything, but let me show you. And if you guys have any comments down below, put them comments down below if you have one and how you have it set up. If not, any tips, pointers on the Wilderness Systems Recon, hey man, I'll take it. So let's take a look. All right, I know there's reviews and there's walkthroughs on the internet and the good old YouTube out there, but I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough for you guys. That way I can tell you guys why I upgraded from a Bonafide RS117 to the Recon 120. So as you can see, this boat is wide, okay? It's 38 inches wide. Actually, in the paperwork that you get from the manufacturer, from Wilderness Systems, it is actually 39 inches wide. It is definitely a wide kayak, and that's supposed to help with the stability. Now my Bonafide RS117 was plenty stable, but I'm assuming it's going to take it to the next level. So let's start from the back here. So as you can see, you got a spot here to put like a trolling motor or maybe a mini power pole or something right there, and it gives you access to the hull, through the hull, which is awesome. As you can see, you can put some like switches here. They're already cut out. So pretty cool access right there. It's pretty unique as far as the paddles go too. So if you can see here, I do have a Carlisle Magic Angler paddler in there. I had to upgrade to my paddle too because I had a 240, so I upgraded to the 260 since it's so wide and the seat's so high. So, but really unique way to stage your paddle. You separate in two. Of course, fits it right there. I probably won't use this all that often because I'm sure I'm going to be using it to paddle. I don't have the pedal drive, but it's there and pretty unique. So, all right, next is, of course, you got your bungee system back here. When I bought this, actually, I got a pretty good discount. I couldn't pass this deal up. I got significant savings on it because the bungees were loose, and all I did was unscrew these and tighten them up and reorganize the bungees, and now they're perfectly tight and ready to go. And if you see here, this is set up. They give you some pad eyes to put in here for when you're ready to put your fish finder up, because it goes right down here to the scupper hole, and underneath is where you can hook up your transducer. It's already set up on the bottom for you to be able to do that, so pretty cool. The tank well is huge. So in just a second, I'll put my crate back here, but crate can fit back here, probably a small cooler for some, you know, beverages when you're out there on the water. So pretty cool. Nice and plenty of space in the back. All right, now, as you can tell, you probably have seen this boat before, and if you haven't, hey, it is missing something. When you first look at it, you're like, hey, where do I put my rods? There are no built-in rod holders. They decided to go a different route on this. As you can see, you have a bungee right here. They have a place where you can stage, let me move this out of the way, stage your rods, and you have these sound dampening deck pads right here, so you can put your rod down right there, and you can stage a couple rods right here flat. And I actually like this idea because I do some river fishing where I'm going under trees, and I won't have to worry about anything sticking up. So I'll walk over to the other side and show you. I got a couple rods over there, so it can fit multiple rods, just to show you. So you put that right there, grab your rod, and as you can see, fits nice and neat and goes all the way down right through here. So, and these are like 7-foot rods, so still got a little bit of space to go. So that's one way you can store your rods. And of course, if you have a black pack or a crate system back there, you can store your rods, you know, upright, or the Wilderness System crate, you can do that too. If you're worried about losing them, you just take this strap right here. Of course, I probably won't have my paddle in there, so let me move that. I'll be using my paddle since this is not a pedal drive kayak, and you'll just put them in and they won't go anywhere. They are in there. So pretty sweet little deal. Of course, as you can see right here, you do have a cup holder. Kind of an odd place for a cup holder though. You know, I like to have a cup holder in the front, but you do have a cup holder right to the left side of you. Does not fit my big water bottle, so, but it won't go all the way down in there. You can see, but it'll sit in there. That water's not going anywhere. Let me move this out of the way. Storage, you got tons of places for storage. So you got a place down in there, so you can store tackle tray right there. You can store a tackle tray right here. So let me show you. I'll take that out. So you can store tackle right there, and it's got a little lip down at the bottom. So it's really cool because, you know, at first I thought it was going to slide down, but there is a little lip right here that prevents it from shifting. So if you take and you put that right there like that, and that's not going anywhere. So pretty cool. And you have one of these on both sides. So both sides you have that. Then you have the little tray right here when you're, you know, you got to take a lure off, or, you know, soft plastic, set it right there so you don't lose it, or have the, you know, your next one ready to go. And these are on both sides too. So, and then you have the little place where you can store your paddle. All right, next up, right here you have these little inserts right here. This is for where you're going to put your rudder control. They do give you access on both sides, so you go here or here if you want to be left-handed or right-handed on your steering controls. You have that set up right there, ready to go. You do have some nice deck pads right here for standing. And check this seat out, man. This seat is freaking awesome. Now, I've heard some complaints about this bar back here. I've watched some videos where a couple people have complained at the bar, but I've also saw some videos where people love this seat. Now, it's got some cushion in there. So a little bit cushion. It feels like it has more cushion than my RS117. It definitely sits a lot higher than my RS117. I measured it. It's from the deck to here is 10 inches, and to where your butt is sitting, it's about probably 12 inches high, so definitely got the height that makes it easy. It's going to make it easy to stand, so I can't wait to get on the water to try that out. Another cool thing is this is going to matter a lot more once you get the pedals, but you do have the ability to move the seat forward and back just like a car, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. You have this little hook here. You know what, if you guys are familiar with this, I don't know what this is for, so put it in the comments. I have no clue what this is for. I've been trying to figure it out. Of course, they don't give you like manuals for this crap or anything like that, but you know, pretty cool. So that'll make it really convenient for when you get when I get the pedal drive. So this right here, right now, just showing you how you can use that. Got some like little sunblock in there. Not that I'm going out and getting sunburnt right now because it's still freaking freezing. But you have the boulder right here. You take this out and you put the pedal drive system in. Pedal drive retails I think for $13.49 right now. That comes with the rudder setup as well. So we're going to talk a little bit about this seat right here. So it's held in by these two bolts, so the seat can actually come out. Now it is a little bit of a pain in the butt to match up the holes, but you know, to get it out, it's pretty quick. You just turn this to the left, pop that one out, and it just goes under this little lip right here. So this right here, this isn't actually bolted into the seat. This is just sitting under there to hold it in place. So definitely can come out though. Nice pad. You know, when I bought this, it was on display, so it already had the seat built, but it wasn't screwed in, so I had to do that. Wasn't a big deal at all. So I am going to probably get the Wilderness Systems. It's like a little pouch that you can put on the seat to put your your pliers and stuff like that. So yeah, excited, man. Look how high that seat is. Oh mama, yeah. You got your, of course, your footrest adjustable, very similar. I do like they're a little softer than the Bonafide RS117. I like to not have shoes on when I fish and when I'm in the kayak. So this seems like it'll be much more comfortable. The Bonafide RS117 had these little ridges that they weren't bad, but when you're pushing and you're paddling for a long ways, aren't the most comfortable, but seems pretty sturdy. Of course, you got your Yak Attack rails right here, built-in rails. I have my roto grip holder right there, and I just added a Yak Attack GoPro holder over there. So that's new for this year. Hopefully I can get some better angles. Oh, I forgot. Let me go back to the seat here. So you got plenty of storage space under the seat. So as you can see, I got some tackle under there. You got a ridge right here where this stuff isn't going anywhere. I do know that Yak Gadget actually makes a tray that will fit under here. I may buy that because it looks like it'll keep things more organized from sliding around. But things aren't going anywhere. But that Yak Gadget tray looks like it'll fit under there. They have it, you know, if you go to their website, they'll tell you what trays will fit which kayak, and they have one that'll fit perfectly right in here. So, all right, back to this way. One of the things that I really like about this kayak is this front hatch. It's pretty sweet. The latch is nice and tight, so it keeps the water out. So you can see that there's ridges in here. So your paddle, I'll show you that in a second. When you lay your paddle in the paddle park up here, you can lay right through here or here. That way that your paddle's not rolling, you know, getting away from you. But let me get this off. Of course, they're on pretty good. Inside this is what I like. You have a nice storage tray right here. So you can put more boxes or any necessities, first aid kit, you know, any bags or anything like that you want to keep up here. Shoot, cold, you know, put some ice and put some beverages in there. I don't know how long it'll keep it cold, but heck, you can do that. As you can see, you got your nice gasket right here, so it should keep the water out. Then for more, even more storage, look at that. Woo. Plenty of storage in there. So this kayak has some things that my RS117 didn't. RS117 didn't have the storage that this has. Get that back in there like so. There we go. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so. And then lash that bad boy up. And of course you go to the front and you got nice sturdy handles all the way around. So a nice handle right here. If you go to the side, handles are nice and sturdy from carrying it. Back here, oh, got your drain plug, and then underneath right here you got 2 handles on the bottom, and then of course your skid plate right there. So, and on the back here you can see it's ready to go for that rudder for when you upgrade to that Helix pedal drive. It'll come with that. So overall, man, I can't wait to get this thing out on the water. So get some on-water reviews, hopefully catch a lot of fish in this thing this year. But yeah, let me show you the back with the milk crate. So let's do that. All right, got my milk crate in place. I got a simple milk crate, nothing too crazy. Got the little latch here, lift it up, get in there. Nothing too crazy, but a lot of room, a lot of space. So I got the crate in here, and still got plenty of space for a small cooler back here. So plenty of space on this bad boy. Again, the Recon 120, the paperwork says 39 inches wide, but everyone else says 38 inches. The website says 38 inches, 12 inches, or 12 feet, 2 inches long. So definitely is bigger than my Bonafide RS117. All right, guys, that is the walkthrough of my brand new Wilderness Systems Recon 120. I'm pumped to have it. I was excited to show you guys yet another one of my kayaks. Can't wait to get it out there on the water. It's gonna probably be first or second week of March when I get it out there, test it out, see how it goes, and then I'll give an on-water review as well. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, smash that like button for me. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, please. Hit that subscribe button right now. Once the weather gets good, be out there on the water, getting some videos, and you guys get to watch the world's most average fisherman out there kayak fishing, and hopefully catching some fish in this bad boy this year. So guys, appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. See ya.